Hey guys, Tom here. I just want to come on before the video to let you know that this will be the last quick review for quite some time. I want to really grind down on working on the next full episode, which, in case you are wondering, spoiler alert, it's on Jared Dines' The Dark EP. Kind of a coincidence for me to mention that now, of all times, on the review of the Light EP. But still, you know what, better late than never. Also, I want to point out that along that, I've also got some other review news, quick and full. I'm still working on this one suggestion that I want to really get out of the way. Also, with that said, the next full episode after that, I'll be working on the season finale, which after the Jared Dines EP, it will be the season finale for season 1. That's going to take a long time to work on, so most likely you'll be able to see it probably sometime in next year, probably not next year, but sometime early 2017, maybe January, February. I'll let you guys know. If you want to keep updated on anything like that, you can follow me on any of my social media sites, on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Everything is linked down in the description. With that said, guys, let's get into the review. Oh, shit! Welcome to Metal Reviews channel. I'm your host, Tom McKay, and today I want to talk about an awesome, amazing YouTuber, such an amazing standout guy, Jacob Sartorius. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't even say that with a straight face. Jacob, no, fuck that guy. Oh, God. Oh. No, I'm talking about Jared Dines. If you guys don't know who he is, change that right now. He's actually a YouTuber with as of right now, just above 1 million subscribers. So, it's pretty natural to me to say, yeah, we're pretty much going to talk about him now. He's a 1 million subscriber YouTuber who recently actually put out 2 double EPs, both being the Light and the Dark. And today we'll be taking a look at the Light, because the Dark EP is going to be saved for another time. We'll not spoil it for you. Trust me, I will get to that in another time. So yeah, Jared Dines has new solo EPs, and today we'll be talking about the Light, the most recent one of the 2. These 2 together pretty much a sum up of what Jared Dines was doing with his hiatus a while, not too long ago. And I gotta say, I'm not gonna spoil the Dark EP for you guys. I got a full episode for that, no problem. But the Light EP, I'm happy to tell you what the fuck is going on with this one. The most I'll say is, while the Dark EP was mostly focused on deathcore, death metal, all that good stuff, this one's a little more melodic, actually. I guess in a way it's kind of still heavy and just bombastic and just angry as fuck, but it's a lot more melodic compared to the Dark EP. Which, spoiler alert, the Dark EP only had 2 songs out of the 5 that actually had clean vocals, and they weren't really that often. The Light EP, however, all the 5 tracks are melodic, whether it be with the vocals or may it be with the guitar solos and shredding. And I gotta say, that's a very different sound compared to the Dark EP. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the Dark EP before I get ahead of myself and spoil everything for you. Look, TJ's... Sorry. Jared Dines is the Light EP is a more metalcore type of sound. It still has the harsh, guttural, deathcore vocals that he's given off there, along with very once in a while some fry screams, but it's mostly comprised of dark, guttural vocals for an album that's supposed to be actually kind of lighthearted. Don't let the sound of metalcore drive you away from this album. I promise you that this is an extremely heavy album. Maybe not the most black metal if you guys are into that kind of thing. Not exactly death metal, but it's got some extremely harsh breakdowns. Some pretty damn solid vocal work and guitar work, drum work. It may be a little more melodic than the Dark EP, but it's still a kick-ass record. It has great riffs, great solos, some actually pretty damn awesome messages, and it's just overall an amazing thing to listen to. Tracks like Rebuild and Gaze into the Iris are really good indicators of what Jared has been doing with his melodic work when it comes to both his vocals and when it comes to his shreddific. I'll never do that again. This guy can play the guitar, okay? He can play. Alright? Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let the fucking fuckface metal elitists tell you otherwise. Jared Dines is an amazing artist, great YouTuber, funny man, and for him to create such an amazing record like this, it definitely is pretty damn good. If I was to have any gripes with this record, that would be probably the clean vocals. I mean, yeah, he's better than what he said he would be, but he's not exactly at his best. There are plenty of vocals I can name that aren't that good, but are better than him. But it's not too much against the album. It's not super distracting. Like, as soon as he starts clean singing, it takes you out of the experience, because it doesn't. But that's something that guaranteed some people might have a certain problem with, is when he starts clean singing, and he's better at not clean singing when he is clean singing. That didn't make a lick of sense. Again, I'm not gonna point any comparisons between this EP and the Dark EP, because I'll save that for a different video. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say right now that the vocals on this one, both harsh and clean, are pretty decent. And the unclean vocals especially are extremely good. If you're there for the harshness of the album, then you're gonna be very satisfied. Maybe not as much as you would be with the Dark EP, but you'll be pretty satisfied overall. Which brings me to the next thing. Overall, this EP is definitely something that you should pick up, especially if you're planning on buying both packages and supporting Jared Dines as a whole, because honestly, with the guitar work, the bass lines, the drums, even the vocals themselves are very good for this type of music. If you guys love Jared Dines, you love his comedic work, anything like that, definitely pick this album up. So that's my review of Jared Dines' The Light EP. What are your thoughts on the album? What are your thoughts on Jared Dines in general? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to not only this channel, if you want more reviews from me in the future, sort of like this, but also some full episodes. Click subscribe and all that good stuff if you want reviews. But if you want some comedic, fucking hilarious, music-related stuff, check out Jared Dines. He's an amazing YouTuber. I greatly support him in everything he does. I feel like I know him, but I don't know him, which makes it creepy because he doesn't know me either. But yeah, definitely subscribe to Jared Dines. Support him. Get him to fucking 2 million next time. We gotta bump him up to 2 million, guys. Come on. Everybody who sees this video, go subscribe to him if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the mosh pit next time. Have a good night, everyone.